Washington Times published an interesting op-ed a few days ago. It's a list of conditions, criteria that, in author L. Todd Wood's words, would be used to destroy society. He said, quote, "If I want to destroy an enemy society and I had a long-term focus, I wanted to do it, stealth and effectively, I would make the society destroy itself, and I'd take away the ability for it to defend itself. So I would do the following. Step 1, I would destroy the religious ideals that brought the country together and held it together, allowing it to thrive and be exceptional. In short, I would destroy, in the West, Christianity. 2, I would destroy the family, the fabric of society. I would tear apart the nuclear family that produced stable children, future contributors to the nation's wealth and power. A society that does not reproduce is a dying society. 3, I would promote the concept of toxic masculinity and extremist feminism. What better way to make a society less masculine, less able to field a strong military? In short, I would feminize the male population, making it less effective in battle. 4, I would destroy the education system. I'd plant Marxist professors throughout the university system, teaching new generations nothing about American history, but filling their heads full of communist nonsense and propaganda. They would know nothing of Washington, Lincoln, or Jefferson, but they would know of Malcolm X and Lenin. 5, I would divide the races. What better way and what better method of dividing and conquering than to foster a race war, filling minorities' heads full of lies of police brutality and developing a culture of hate towards law enforcement. 6, I would corrupt the federal government. I'd fill the intelligence and security services with traitors to the nation's founding. When any political figure arose that threatened my diabolical agenda, I would use these corrupt agencies to target and frame any rising star who loved America, even if he was a duly elected president of the United States. 7, I would take away the population's means to defend itself, meaning I would take away their guns. The fear of an armed population would stop any invasion. I'd have to get rid of this problem. 8, I would destroy self-reliance and ingenuity by making over half of the population dependent on the government, unable to take care of themselves. 9, I would use big tech to completely remove any viewpoint or ideas that were associated with the old America. I would ban them from the internet. Heck, I'd take over the internet. I'd work with tyrannical powers all over the world to develop internet censorship to eventually prevent any opposing views to be heard by anyone. 10, I would corrupt the nation's leadership with money, finding those who would sell out their country for pieces of silver. I'd make sure that they were strategically placed in powerful positions on all sides. I'd shell out money through the legislature to make sure no laws were passed to oppose my agenda. 11, I would promote the disrespect of the nation's symbols. Yes, I would have people kneel during the national anthem. I would burn the flag, tear down statues of the nation's history. I would make sure people hate the very fabric of the nation that gave them such wealth and power. 12, I would find a straw man, or a straw country, who was also a malicious adversary to America, though much less powerful, and I would focus all the negative energy and recriminations towards this straw man country. In this manner, the targeted nation would be ignorant of my true intentions. He warns in his article, everything I've just written is happening right now in front of our eyes. It is difficult to disagree with him.